What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and my NCAA 13 Kentucky Wildcats Dynasty. We're in week 2 and we're facing off against Kent State at home, and we're coming off a loss last week against Louisville Cardinals on the road for the Governor's Cup. You can see here the Kentucky Wildcats players warming up. LaRod King, the senior wideout there, warming up and taking some passes from Maxwell Smith, the starting quarterback here. So let's go ahead and get into the commentary here and see how we fare in this game. You can see Kent State is starting off with the ball. Keith is under center, and they got a man in motion to the right, and they're going to hand off to Durham up the middle, who just breaks through some tackles there and gains 8 yards on the play. You can see he just bowled through some Kentucky defenders, got the 8 yards on the run, and a good start for Kent State. Later in the drive, it's 3rd and inches, and Keith is under center here, man in motion. He is going to go drop back to pass. He's going to move out to the right a little bit and pass to the left over the receiver's head, and they would have to punt there. Now, Kentucky's first turn with the ball. Smith under center. He hands off to Williams to the left, finds the hole, and gets dragged down, but not before he gets 9 yards on the run. You can see he found the hole here, but then got dragged down, but not after getting 9 yards on the run there. So a good start for Williams on the day. Now, 1st and 10 on the drive. Smith in the shotgun. He's back. He's looking for a receiver. He gets drilled, though, by the Kent State defender. He just blew past his defender on the line there and got the sack on Smith. So later in the drive, 3rd and 19 for Kentucky. Smith in the shotgun. He's back to pass. Oh, and it's dropped up the middle by E.J. Fields, and Kent State's defense celebrates. It's 4th and 19. We would have to punt. Kent State with the ball now. Keith in the shotgun. And he would take the ball and look for a receiver and pass deep down the middle, and it's going to be picked off by Lowry, and he is taken down at about the 45-yard line of Kentucky. Kentucky's fans go wild there on the interception. We needed that one. So what can we do with the ball now? Smith in the shotgun now, and he is going to get the ball. He is going to hand off to Sanders, who goes right, and his blocks are made there, and he's down to the 30. He's down to the 20, and he is finally taken out about the 7 or 8 yard line, and the Kentucky Wildcat mascot goes wild. He's loving that big run there by Sanders. But that would lead to a field goal for us. We're up 3-0. Keith with the ball now for Kent State, and he's looking for a receiver, and he's rolling out, and he breaks the tackle there. Then he decides to pass back across the field to his receiver for the first down to about the 39-yard line of Kentucky. They're in business now. Keith under center here, and what is he going to do? They're going to drop back and pass up the middle to the receiver again, who gets down to about the 9-yard line, setting up 1st and goal. Later on the drive, 3rd and goal for Kent State. Keith looking to pass. He's looking for a receiver. Can't find no one. Waits and goes right, and the receiver was wide open and dropped the touchdown. That would have been an easy touchdown, and they ended up getting a field goal on that drive. So it's 3-3. Now Kentucky with the ball. Smith in the shotgun looking for someone, and he gets drilled by 2 Kent State defenders here. You can see on the replay here that they just come free through the line and sandwich him for the sack there. Luckily, he was not injured on the play. So now Kent State has the ball. We're still tied at 3, 2nd quarter. Keith under center. He is going to drop back. He's looking for a receiver. Finds his tight end Pierce for the first down to just past midfield there. And you can see his tight end was wide open. No one was covering him. He gets the catch and the first down. So later in the drive, 1st and 10 for Kent State. And Keith is under center. The tight end is in motion. And Keith is going to take this, and he's going to look for a receiver. Go deep over the middle and finds his receiver for the first down, setting up 1st and 10. Later on the drive, 3rd and 5. Keith in the shotgun making some changes, and he's going to roll out and make the option and pitch back here to Durham. I don't know why he did that, and they lost about 5 yards on that play, on that pitch there. I don't know why he pitched that all the way back, way behind the line there, and that would lead to a field goal for Kent State. They're up 6-3. Now Smith in the shotgun for Kentucky. He hands off to Sanders, who tries to break a tackle and gets taken down, but not before there's a flag on the play. Let's find out what it is. It is holding on Kentucky, and that's going to set us back to 2nd and 25 on our own 8, and we would end up having to punt, and they would return it deep into our territory. So now Keith in the shotgun. He's looking for a receiver. He's got all day, still has all day to look and find a receiver, and finds Pierce over to the right down to about the 15-yard line for the first down. That would set up 2nd and 5 here later in the drive. with Keith under center, man in motion, and they are going to hand off to the running back up the middle, gets the first down. Is he going to get in? No, he's taken down at about the 1 yard line, and we have a studio update here. We have Syracuse beating the #1 team in the land, USC 24-14. Can they get the upset? We don't know. So later in the drive, 3rd and goal for Kent State. Keith in the shotgun, looking for a receiver, keeps looking, has all day, and then goes left, and he hits his receiver, and they say it's a touchdown. Let's go to the replay here, see if he got inbounds or not. Keith just throws over to the left there, and he did. He got his 1 foot inbounds there, so it is a touchdown. Kent State's up 13-3. Later in the second quarter, Kent State has the ball again, man in motion, Keith in the shotgun. He is going to hand off to his running back, who eludes some guys, jukes, and then breaks a tackle there and breaks another tackle and gets into the end zone for the touchdown. This is getting out of hand. Kent State is going to be up 20-3 in this game, so it's kind of getting out of hand for Kentucky. What can they do here? They need to make a play. Smith in the shotgun, back to pass, and he passes left, and it's picked off by Stalls, number 18 on Kent State, and it's run back for the pick 6. No, we're getting way behind in this game. It's now 27-3 in this game late in the second quarter. So you can see he undercut the route there and just returned the ball for a touchdown, putting Kent State up 27-3 in this game. So we're going to have to find some kind of momentum here to get us back in this game. We have 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Smith is in the shotgun, and he is going to go back to pass and find E.J. Fields there for the long pass, and he is down to the 20, and no one is going to catch him. He's all the way down for the 77-yard touchdown, setting a new NCAA record for the longest pass. And that gets us back in this game at halftime here. Going into the third quarter, it's 27-11 because we went for 2 points there at the end of that play. So now, third quarter, Sanders gets the handoff, and he gets a big gain out to midfield there. So he has 8 rushes for 65 yards on the day so far. We're deep in Kent State territory. Smith is in the shotgun, and he is going to drop back to pass, and he's looking for a receiver, finds Robinson up the middle, and he gets the touchdown. And now we're going to be down 27-18 in this game. So we're coming back pretty good here, but Kent State has the ball. Keith is in the shotgun. He is going to pass, find his receiver, hurl up the middle for a first down. Later in their drive, it's 2nd and 13, and Keith is in the shotgun. He's going to make some moves there, and Keith is going to look for a receiver, go back to the left, and find his receiver for the first down out of bounds deep in Kentucky territory. Now it's 1st and 10. Keith is under center, and he is going to go back to pass, and he finds a receiver to the right, and he is going to be taken down short of the first down. This would lead to a field goal, putting Kent State up 30-18. Now Kentucky with the ball, Smith under center. What is he going to do? He's going to hand off to Sanders, who goes up the middle, tries to break a tackle, but it's taken down 1 yard short of the first down. You can see here he just found the hole and plowed his way up through there and got almost to the first down yard line. Later in the drive, it's 1st and 10 for Kentucky. Smith is in the shotgun. We're in the fourth quarter. He hands off to Sanders again, who finds the hole again to the right and is brought down just short of the first down again. Later in the drive, 1st and 10 for Kentucky. Smith is under center here, and he needs to make a play here. What is he going to do? He's drop back to pass, and he's going to pass left to a wide open LaRod King for the touchdown, and that brings us back to down 30-25 in this game. And you can see in this replay that Smith just dropped back, and King was wide open to the left, and he just threw that ball right in there, and King caught it and ran right up field for the easy touchdown there, and Smith is happy. So later in the fourth quarter, Kent State has the ball. We're down 30-25. Keith is going to drop back to pass. He's looking for a receiver, goes deep, and it's picked off by Lowry, and that's his 2nd interception of the game, and that's going to give us a real good chance to come back in this game, and the defense is liking it there. And here we go. Kentucky with the ball deep in Kent State territory. Smith in the shotgun. He's looking for a receiver. He goes over the middle to Robinson, and he's brought down within the 10-yard line. And finally on this drive, 4th and goal. We need to go for it. We need a touchdown to get back in this game. And we hand off to Sanders up the middle for the touchdown. And we are back in this game. We're up 31-30, and we need to go for 2 so we can guard against the field goal late in the game. So here we go. Hand off to Sanders to the right, and he's going to get in for the 2-point conversion. Now we're up 33-30. It's a 5-play, 24-yard drive that ends in a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And that's how this game would end, guys. We would win 33-30. A good comeback win after being down 27-3. And we would end up winning, again, 33-30 in this game over Kent State, making our record 1-1 on the year. Raymond Sanders, the player of the game, with 141 yards rushing and a touchdown. So we're going to go and we're going to do some recruiting here, and we pick up a commit before we start recruiting. Mark Parks, the center, he's 6'3", 280 pounds, and a 4-star center here. So let's go ahead. We're going to scout this athlete here and scout him for about 30 minutes here. And these athletes you can put in almost any position that they are good at. Their attributes change in position. So he's got good acceleration, good catching, and good agility. So we really want to get this guy. So we're going to go ahead and make some pitches to him, and we're going to get some 76 points for him because we found some interest in proximity to home because he's from Kentucky, so we can use that to get him. We got to compete with Louisville, and now we're going to go ahead and scout this outside linebacker here and see what he has to offer. He has 80 acceleration, which is good, decent block shedding, and decent play recognition. So we're going to go ahead and make some pitches to this guy as well and pick up 168 points on him, and we're going to have to compete with Maryland and Cincinnati for his services. And then we're going to go ahead and we are going to go ahead and get some points on this JUCO running back, and he has speed, so we want to get him, and we pick up 122 points on him as well. So if you guys like these videos, like this series, hit the like button down below and leave your comments down below as well. And if you want to see more videos in this series, hit the subscribe button up top so you can be notified of all my new videos in this series and on my channel, and we'll catch you guys next time.